The Clemson Tigers pick up another win on the recruiting trail. Ricardo Jones, a four-star safety out of Warner Robins, Georgia, joined the Tigers 2024 class on Tuesday. It's a big win for a couple reasons. First of all, it's head-to-head against arch rivals Florida State. Obviously, Florida State's made some great moves in the transfer portal. They are likely the favorites in the ACC this year, and they're getting a ton of hype. So for the Tigers to continue to win in the traditional high school recruiting is huge, and the hope is that and their development and their culture continues to keep them ahead of the Seminoles. The Seminoles have not beat them in ages nearly a decade. Ricardo Jones is the second safety in the 2024 class. He joins Noah Dixon, who's from LaGrange, Georgia, which is about 100 miles west, both LaGrange and Warner Robins, south of Atlanta, not really suburbs there, in kind of middle Georgia there. Two good safeties. Mickey Kahn's really kind of proven himself as a recruiter. In 2023, they got three 4-stars, and Kylan Webb, who is the 396th rated player according to the 247 composite. They got Khalil Barnes from near Athens and Bogarts. He was the 398th ranked player. He looked great in the spring game. So he's a guy that's, there's some excitement around. And then Robert Billings, who's just now coming in, wasn't in early enrollee, 432nd best player. So three solid 4-stars, kind of lower end of 4-stars. Whereas Noah Dixon, 4-star from LaGrange, was a .9124, and Ricardo Jones, a .9398, all higher than last year's, according to the 247 composite. Ricardo Jones is the 4th highest rated player in the class. He's behind Brian Wiesco, Sammy Brown, Christian Bentoncourt, the tight end out of Illinois, and then TJ Moore, the wide receiver out of Tampa. So, the 5th highest. Oh, no, I said that wrong. He is above TJ Moore, so he is the 4th highest. I was right. So big get for Clemson, and it's an important position where they want to stack talent, because after the 2023 season, Clemson's going to lose a lot of guys at safety. So Andrew Makuba, assuming or hoping he has that year, they can send him off to the NFL. He's a junior, so this could be his final year at Clemson. Jalen Phillips is a grad student, so this should be his final year. RJ Mickens is a guy that I've been really, really high on. I think he's just the most underrated player on the defense. Probably his last year, and same with Tyler Venables. So, the entire depth chart pretty much at safety is going to be gone. Sherrod Koval will probably start in 2024. But beyond that, it's going to be young guys. Wade Woodaz potentially starting at safety. Maybe Khalil Barnes gets in. These are guys in 2024 who are going to make an impact. So the 2024 class, freshmen are going to provide depth. So big opportunity for the 2024 class to come in and get their feet wet right away. If you haven't already, I'd like to remind you, please subscribe. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel. It really helps out. We're growing it really fast. Hoping to get to 500 subscribers before the season starts. So if you enjoy these, please click subscribe. You won't get any emails or anything, but it'll move these videos up in your feed, and it'll also help me grow the channel. So I'd appreciate it if you do that. Let's look at just one highlight from this huddle page that really shows off the speed. So you saw there, he's got some great speed. The pass catcher was not his man to be defended. He had a track over and try to prevent a touchdown, and just great angle, incredible speed, tracks him down. There's tons more plays of him making physical tackles against running backs, guys up the middle. He doesn't shy away from that. So you've got speed. You've got, he understands the angles. He had five interceptions in 7 games as a junior. Great hands. So really an exciting prospect, a big add to this class, and a big win over Florida State. So more great news for Clemson on the recruiting front.